Equation for screen 7 is 1/5 times x equals 30. In other words, what number, when multiplied by 1/5, equals 30? So remember, the top of a fraction represents multiplication. So we're multiplying this x value times 1. And the bottom of the fraction represents division. So then after we multiply x by 1, or 1x, we're going to divide it by 5. So in other words, what number divided by 5 is 30? So the way that we can figure this out is we can use what we know about multiplicative inverses to solve for the x value. So if our goal is to figure out what x is or to get it by itself, we want to be left with 1x. So the multiplicative inverse is your reciprocal, right? So if I just said that this means multiplying and this means dividing, we undo multiplication with division and we undo division with multiplication. So that's another reason to think about why multiplying both sides by, I'm going to squeeze it in, 5 over 1 will make it work. So now let's do the same thing. So 5 over 1. So I'm multiplying by my multiplicative inverse, right? 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 1 is 5. And 5 divided by 5 is 1. So I have 1x. I'm undoing dividing by 5 by multiplying by 5, right? These operations undo each other. I'm undoing multiplying by 1 by dividing by 1. They undo each other. So here, nothing gets undone. We have to actually figure out what this becomes. So we're going to multiply across. 30 times 5, that's going to be 150. And then 150 over 1 is just 150. So here our answer for x is going to be 150. So when you get to the next one, oops, you're thinking about if you're multiplying your x times 2/3, in other words, if you're multiplying it by 2 and then dividing it by 3, what do you have to multiply both sides of the equation by to get down to 1x?